February is a crucial month for your garden. If you miss these 10 tasks, your plants might struggle all year. But do not worry, I will guide you through each step to make sure your garden thrives. From soil prep to pest control, we have plenty to cover. And make sure you stay till the end because task number 10 is something most gardeners overlook, but it makes a huge difference. All right, let us get started. Task 1, improv soil health. First up, let us talk about your soil. Your plants are only as healthy as the ground they grow in, so this is very important. Check your soil moisture and peat levels. If your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, your plants will struggle to absorb nutrients. Now is the time to add compost, manure, or organic fertilizers to enrich the soil. Think of it as giving your plants a nutritious meal before spring kicks in. Healthy soil means stronger plants. Simple as that. Task 2, prune dead or weak branches. Next, grab those pruners because February is the perfect time to trim back dead, damaged, or overgrown branches. This helps plants focus their energy on new growth rather than wasting it on weak or dying limbs. Plus, a good prune now means better air circulation, which lowers the chances of disease later in the season. Task 3, start indoor seedlings. It is time to start planting, but not outside just yet. If you want a head start on your summer crops, begin your tomatoes, peppers, and herbs indoors. Use grow lights or place them in a sunny window. Starting seeds early means your plants will be strong and ready to go once the weather warms up. Stay with me because task number 6 is a game changer, but many gardeners completely forget about it. Can you guess what it is? Keep watching. Task 4, mulch garden beds. If you have not mulched your garden beds yet, now is the time. A layer of mulch does 3 things. It holds moisture, stops weeds, and helps balance soil temperature. That is a win-win. Use wood chips, straw, or even dried leaves. Just make sure to keep the mulch a few inches away from plant stems to prevent rot. Task 5, clean and sharpen tools. Your tools work hard, so give them some love. Disinfect your pruners, shears, and trowels to prevent spreading diseases from last season. And don't forget to sharpen those blades. Clean cuts mean healthier plants. Task 6, pest and disease prevention. Here's the task most gardeners forget, checking for pests and diseases before they get out of hand. February is the perfect time to inspect your garden for any early signs of trouble. Look for aphids, snails, or fungal diseases on overwintering plants. A little neem oil or a natural pest deterrent now can save you a lot of frustration later. A little prevention now means fewer problems when spring arrives. Task 7, direct, sow cold, hardy veggies. Good news? You don't have to wait until spring to start planting. Vegetables like carrots, radishes, spinach, kale, and onions can go directly into the ground now. If you're in a colder zone, use row covers or frost cloths for extra protection. We're almost at the finish line, but if you skip these last 3 steps, your plants might not reach their full potential. Task 8, set up garden supports. Do yourself a favor and get those trellises and stakes in place now. Peas, beans, and other climbing veggies will need support as they grow, and it's way easier to set them up before the plants get too big. Also, if you have young fruit trees, staking them early will help prevent bending or breakage in strong winds. Task 9, plan for succession planting. Want a continuous harvest instead of everything ripening at once? Plan your succession planting now. For example, after your radishes are done, plant lettuce in the same space. This keeps your garden productive all season long. Task 10, refresh your compost. And now for the final and often overlooked task, refreshing your compost pile. Turn your compost to speed up decomposition and make sure it has a good balance of greens like kitchen scraps and browns like dried leaves and straw. A healthy compost pile means nutrient-rich soil all year. Trust me, your plants will thank you. And there you have it, 10 simple but essential gardening tasks for February. Which of these tasks do you always do? Let me know in the comments. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe gardening tips. And don't forget, check out this next video on related topic for even more gardening hacks.